My dad is a genius, only no one can quite figure out how he gets to any of his ideas because he's incredibly ADD. He's all over the place. When he listens to the Bob Rivers show, he listens to Pedro's jokes, and then he calls, I listen to it as well, and he calls me up and say, hey, there's this brand new joke that I've heard, I want to try it off on you. And it's the exact same joke that Pedro just told on the radio, or was read from Pedro's jokes on the radio. And he passes off it as his own. And he laughs hysterically, and he's like, I'm gonna tell all my friends. And that's my dad in a nutshell. When I was a kid, my family decided to, well, a bunch of families got together and we went to watch the movie Splash. And in the movie Splash, there's these two guys that are in a boat. And something like flops around and these guys run off and they go, son of a bitch, in the movie. And then I immediately stand up in the movie theater, I'm 5 years old, and I think, they caught a fish! That is my story of my father, because I went fishing with him every Sunday. And so, immediately, my mom catches his eye and was like, what the hell are you doing?
We have the same patch of hair, like right there. And we have large nipples with hair around them. So we look almost like the exact copy of each other.
Except for he's almost 30 years older than me. My dad was actually the best man in my wedding, which is kind of odd because I actually do have friends. I'm not one of those guys that has no friends, and so they latch onto their father to be their best friend for the best man in their wedding. But no, he's actually my best friend. He was the best man in my wedding. Yeah, he made a decision very early on when he was a young father to be over-involved in his kids' lives. And he's done his very best to do that. I even work with him to this day. So he's my best friend, my confidant in life, even more than my wife at times. We can talk about anything. He helps me through anything. He's the best father his son could hope for.